Welcome to A Christmas Story with me, Big Al. This time, another Christmas story, written by Russel, Punter and Philip Webb. This one is called The Fake Santa. It's all about Santa with a little difference. It was the night before Christmas in Fairtown. At every home, Santa parked his sleigh, squeezed down the chimney and filled the stockings with presents. He also nibbled on the food that had been left there by the children. Delicious. He then climbed back up the chimney, giddy up, and raced on to the house next door. Soon Santa was ready to visit another town, but his reindeer were getting thirsty. "Look, there's a river down there," said Santa. The reindeer sipped the ice-cold river water. Suddenly, an angry cry came from beyond the trees. "Hey, you, stop!" A snowball flew through the air and hit Santa on the nose. "Ouch!" he cried. "You upset my children," yelled a woman. "You ought to be locked up," shrieked another. "What are they talking about?" whispered Rudolph. "I've no idea," said Santa. "Get him!" bellowed a man. Snowball after snowball pelted Santa. He jumped into his sleigh. "Let's get out of here," said Santa. Santa's reindeer carried him away to safety. "I can't understand it," said Santa. "People usually like me. Something strange is going on," said Santa. "Look down there," Rudolph called excitedly. "Hey, it's a sleigh just like ours," said Dancer. Santa decided to fly down and take a closer look. The other sleigh was old and tattered. The reindeer tied to it was a horse with antlers strapped on. Santa followed a trail of footprints inside. There stood another Santa. Two children sat sadly by a Christmas tree. "I've made a mistake," growled the other Santa. "You've been naughty, so I'm taking back all your presents." "Drop that sack, you thief!" "Rats!" snapped the man. Seeing the real Santa, he grabbed his sack and rushed out. The crook leapt into his sleigh of stolen presents and raced away. Santa chased him into town. The thief jumped off his sleigh and ran down the narrow alley. The tall crook sprang over the high wall. "I'll fix you," said Santa. Santa flew his sleigh over the wall and hovered above the crook. "Hey, you!" he cried. The crook looked up and Santa emptied his sack. The fake Santa was squashed by a shower of presents. "A special delivery," he said. Santa took the thief back to the houses he'd robbed. At each one, the fake Santa gave back the stolen presents. "Hooray for the real Santa," the family said. Then Santa made his last delivery in Flint Town to the local police. "Bah," said the thief, and Santa carried on.